What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to defeat Kaligras in the torture chamber of screams. Firstly, I'm going to mark these markers on the ground. And I'm going to draw a diagram so it's easier for you guys to understand. Alright, we have 3 markers, and imagine we're in a solar system and the sun is in the middle where the boss is at. And during the zombie phase, 3 or 4 players will be marked with the number on top of their head. So the person marked with number 1 will have to stand closest to boss. You can stand anywhere within the orbit as long as you're the closest to boss. And person number 2 will have to stand the second closest to boss. And number 3 will be the third closest. And if you have number 4, it has to be the furthest from the boss. So it's not necessary for everyone to stand in line like in this diagram. You can stand anywhere as long as the distance of your character from the boss will have to be correct based on your number. So hope this diagram is helpful. If you are number 2 and you're standing closest to boss, you will die and most probably wipe the whole group. So you want to be paying attention to the number on top of your head and stand in the correct position. So all this will happen in the zombie phase, which I'm going to show you guys later. So now let's start with the boss fight. So as soon as the fight starts, the boss will do a Diamond Fury attack where you need to roll dodge. Just press forward and press that Q key. And then he'll drop a bunch of arrows on the floor. You guys just have to avoid these. So to make it easier, before the zombie phase, where the boss will drop a black pool on the ground, which will cover the entire floor, it's best to have everyone in the party to just hover on the vials around the room, as you can see here, except for the ones that you guys have marked earlier. So if you see the gear icon on the vial, you want to be sure to get ready to interact with it so you can see the numbers on top of your party members during the zombie phase. If you don't see the gear icon, it's fine, you just have to continue with the fight. So during the zombie phase, after interacting with the vial, you can see the numbers on top of your head, 1, 2, 3, and sometimes 4. So we're going to be going back to the diagram once again that I've shown you at the earlier part of this video. So if you have number 1, you have to stand closest to the boss. Number 2, you have to be slightly further than number 1. Number 3 will be slightly further, and number 4 should be the furthest. So as you can see, this group is doing it right. If you stand in the wrong distances from the boss, the group will most probably get wiped. And also the boss will cast this Diamond Fury attack. You guys have to roll dodge it. Otherwise, you'll get a blurry screen like this, which will limit your visibility, although it's not that big of a deal. After the zombie phase, you have to pay attention to one of your party members' health. One of them will get range barrage by the boss. You just have to heal them up. And after that, get ready to move out, as the boss will do multiple frontal cones on the ground, which will most probably one-shot you if you don't have the gear, so you have to be careful. And then everybody will get this red circle on their feet. Just pop Guardian and heal up everyone. If your group is geared, you don't have to worry so much about this ability. However, if your group doesn't have that much skill damage resistance, you might have to pop Guardian and top everybody up. After that, the boss will teleport away and one person will be caged. He's about to charge to that person and do massive damage. Once again, if you have that skill damage resistance, you don't have to worry so much. But if you don't, at least 3 person have to be in the middle of the map, and then you have to Q block or counter that Fury attack before the boss gets to the target. And that's pretty much it. It's rinse and repeat. Get ready for the zombie phase. Hover your mouse on the vials. Check for the gear icon, and zombies will keep appearing again. Check for the numbers on top of your head. I think when the boss hits below 50%, there'll be 4 zombies instead of just 3. So make sure that your positioning are correct, and this boss should be in the back. So I really hope this guide is helpful, and I'll be showing you guys all of the loot table for Kaligras right at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. This is your regular adventurer Kasum. Thank you for watching, and peace out.